Hey guys, what is going on? RedMaster here with another standard draft video for you guys. Nothing too special about it. We're of course going to just jump right into it and see if we can get the pack for the week. So that being said, let's go ahead and see what kind of deck we can build for this standard draft. That sounds more intense than it actually is. Alright, so our options are Pirates, Vikings, or Crusaders. I'm going to go and click the Crusaders because I think they're going to be doing a little bit more for me. And our first choice is really not that strong. Golem, Shield, or Perseverance. I want to take the Golem. Okay, Inspire, I'll take that over the Shaman. Definitely want the Flux over Dremel. I can't even really use Dremel, so that's going to be rough. I want to take the Armory, just to give us a little boost here, especially because we have these Inspires. They're going to give us the units that we need. I'll definitely take Knight of Flowers. We'll do a little bit of Tunnel Escape as well. Oh, this one's rough. I'll take the Archives for draw. We'll go Dancing Swords over the Grundle. Do a Dwarven Miner here as well, so now I got a bunch of miners. We'll do another Knight of Flowers. I'm going to get a little sneaky and use the Brewery here, because if we get that early Brewery, then we could definitely, ooh, Arbiter. Let's grab Arbiter. Anyway, as I was saying, if we can get the Brewery down early, it'll definitely mean our units go stronger for the rest of the game. Looks like the Cultist in here. We'll take the Shield, because I don't really have the gold to activate School of Knowledge. We'll go Church as well. Pretty heavy building deck. We'll take another Wraith. I want to take the Cleric. Definitely want to take the Cleric. Take the Pegacorn here as well. Salahar, I'll grab you. Grab the Peasant. Grab the Guard. Our last choice, we'll grab the Blacksmith. Alright. So not the worst deck. We do have a bit of interesting card choices. Brewery, Tunnel Escape, Dancing Swords. But I think we can make this work. So let's go ahead and get into the first match right now and see how this turns out. Alright, so our first match here is against, I believe his name is pronounced Lil Jalone. I hope I didn't butcher that, but probably knowing me, I did. A Mono Druid as well. Quite the interesting choice. Mono Druids, or at least Druids in general, don't have a lot of cards in their faction. But they all do fairly well in their own right. So this is definitely going to be an interesting challenge to start off this draft. I have my Peasant out to see and test what he's got. If he's got maybe another neutral 1-drop as well. He appears to not have that. So we're going to go ahead, and use our Inspire to get a little extra muscle into our hand for later. Berserker and Knight of Flowers, definitely not the worst of choices to get into our hand here. Okay, a Colossus. Ooh, interesting. The Colossus I don't think is going to do a whole lot unless he's got a monster, but knowing this color, I don't think he's really got that kind of power in the deck. I mean, you never know. Sometimes people pick the Colossus thinking they can get a monster, but they end up not getting it for the rest of the match, so. Nope. There's a target. Alright. Yeah, no, we're not going to let that live. Maybe should have thrown down the guards to continue, aggro, but the Berserker on phase should definitely buy us some time here. 6-5 is not going to be something he can deal with easily, especially now that he left that Elvish Archer exposed like that. Metal of Bravery, what else? Grendel. Alright, no, Grendel's... Oh, no, that's... Yeah, no, that's a... That'll clear the board for a little bit. Although his guys are significantly weakened because of that. Let's not forget. Let's go ahead and throw out our Tunnel Escape here. He might have some companions, which he'll probably just bum rush to take out my armory. But I'm fine with that. The suit I'm not okay with, though. Suit of armor. You must have had some poor options to pick suit of armor in your deck, especially because you have no movement to help you. Okay, Brewery. That's a good option. We have Brewery as well in this deck somewhere. I gotta find it. Alright, let's go ahead and use our Dwarven Archives, Church, and Blacksmith. We can, of course, let's go ahead and see if we can... Are we going to get the 2/2 on Flux? Yes, yes we are. That'd be good for us. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't set up for a, Swordsman. So, Vanishing Strike and Sacrifice, going to be some interesting cards to use for later. Hey, Santa! Fellow Santa user, Daggerstorm. We'll get a Dwarven Miner as well. Okay. No. Okay, so Flux dies. We'll get a Dissipate. Oh, I'm really tempted to Dissipate the Santa, but I don't. If I want to play this correctly, then I shouldn't. Alright, so we're going to do that. We've got a Church going down. We have the opportunity. And the Knight of Flowers as well. Keep in mind, whatever he does throw out, we have to Dissipate for. So if he decides to body block, that's not, it's not going to happen. Ooh. Alright, I thought this would go better. Alright, he clearly doesn't know how to use Beastmaster. I think he might have been thrown off by the brewery placement. Oh well. We'll just take that out while we have the advantage. There go all your beasts. And then we'll support with a Wraith and Blacksmith to finish this one off. And then we'll get a little heal from the church as well, which is nice. So yeah, I think this is going to wrap up very nicely here. Okay, I was expecting a little more from the Mono Druids, but this turned out to be a mostly neutral deck aside from... Oh, okay, Beastmaster Part 2. Never mind. Here we go again. How's he going to handle it? Call Beast. Okay, and a random Beast. Alright, so he's going to take my Knight of Flowers, which is fine. Again, he hasn't really learned from the last time, though. You don't put Beastmaster there. You just don't do it. Alright, and then we'll throw out the Golem. And then 2 guards. Maybe one right here, because I don't want to give him insane swordsman value. I mean, if he does have a swordsman, putting it right by the guard here would have basically killed, well, mostly the guard, or just the guard, really. But I didn't want to get both guards. I'll let him have one. But I don't think he's got a swordsman. And judging by his plays, I don't think that would be his first instinct. Okay, Pack of Wolves and the Salahar Riders, where he's pretty much dumping his hand at this point, which is a decent option because the Wolves do provide some pain in the ass to work around, or no, provides a pain in the ass to work around. That's probably how I should put it. Alright, Brewery going down. Let's see here. We'll get our Miner as well. Our Wraith touches here. You can go there. And then I'll leave it at that. Move the Blacksmith attack 1. I'll let him keep the Salahar Rider, see what he can do with it, but it's pretty much over. So well played to Little Jalone. Again, if I pronounced that right, if I didn't, I apologize. But that'll be victory 1 in our quest for the card pack. Maybe that's what I should call these now, from now on. The quest of the card pack. That sounds interesting. Yep, he's just going to dump all of his resources there. And that's going to end the game. So he did have an interesting comeback, I think, with the Grendel and the Colossus. That was good for him. But those Beastmasters really weren't played correctly. They would have been much more devastating if he had kept those units back and, keep the Beastmaster back, or at least block with it. But he ended up not doing that, so I think that's what pretty much cost him this game. So regardless, we'll take the win, and of course move into match number 2, hopefully with the same, with this, I don't know what the word is. We'll get another win is what I'm trying to say. Let's get another win. Alright, game number 2 against the Cruel Hand. No the included, but, we'll it sounds better when you put it the Cruel Hand rather than just Cruel Hand. Unless maybe you didn't have enough characters to fit it. I forget the character limit for naming, but we'll see. We'll see if he's got anything for us. Warlock. So expecting potential burns, which does get me a little nervous, but we do have Arbiter's Return in case those burns land on our castle. Hopefully we draw it though in the matchup. That's something that you can never predict. Unstable Construct. Alright. I can work with that. If I can do this, he should die in his following turn. Beautiful, there he goes. And then we'll throw out the guards as well. Hopefully next turn support by a brewery, if maybe he's got one of those token units, those one... Oh, he's got guards. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do this, and then this then. We'll trade guards. And I'll summon out the cultist. I'll summon up my spooky ghost. I'm starting to like Cultist a little bit more now. I feel like he's just one of those underused range units, but I guess in the early stages you don't want to just hide back with range. So I get where he's coming from there. Oh, speaking of Asarian Cultist, another fellow ghost user. Um, we'll go ahead and place our armory down, and then of course trade ghost with him. His explosion is not going to catch a whole lot, but the 3-2 is better than a 2-3. Or actually, no, I don't really think it is. We'll get it back. Don't worry. I do have the brewery in hand, so we can always gain that health back. Pegacorn. Okay. Pega does not make me happy. I am not a happy camper with that. Alright, let's go ahead. Flux up here. And Inspire. To get some units here. If anything, I'll probably trade the Berserker. If my Cultist dies, it's not a huge loss. If he can weaken the Pegacorn for us, that's pretty much, we'll take that. And I do have the brewery, like I said, so if he decides to kill off the ghost, he'll still have to contend with a Flux, which, you know, he won't actually, or the Flux won't die from, because we can always place the brewery, gain that +1, and survive the trade. What is his support, though? Ooh, that's actually a decent support. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to sack my Inspire units a little bit here. And then do I give him that value? No, let's wait up here. Let's see what he does. I'm thinking maybe the idea is to body block here, but I don't think his peasants are going to do a whole lot of damage. I certainly don't think they are. It's just a matter of keeping the armory alive. That armory was pretty poor placement on my part, but in the spur of the moment, I didn't really have time to properly correct where I should be putting it in, you know, when facing School of Magic. Alright, so I can assume my Berserker's going to die to another threat, given how his peasant moved away. Acolyte's not that threat. What else do you got? Okay, he doesn't have anything else. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll do this. Our Flux hits over here to avoid any sort of combustion damage. We'll get some miners out. We'll place the brewery back here. Rush a couple of these guys up, and I guess... yeah, we can test the waters up there with a double miner. Alright, so the Acolyte is really not the threat I was expecting, certainly, but it is interesting. I think that's going to be, right now, my priorities. Oh. Damn. Alright, I'll give it to him. That was a good play. Oh shit, and he can finish it off. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't expecting the swordsman. Can his Acolyte? Okay, no, his Acolyte still can't do it. Alright, so I can actually safely play my, and then we'll do a little healing as well for him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that swordsman was a big, catch me off guard kind of card. Didn't expect him to have it, so with it out of the way, I think we can safely proceed with maneuvers. I don't even know, dude. That swordsman shook me, bro. It shook me hard. Alright, Necromancer coming out. Demonic Rage. Wow, alright, so he's going to have to use a very expensive card combination to take me out. Yikes, that is not something that he wanted to do, I can tell. Alright, let's go ahead and use our Cleric down here. Do a bit of Inspire, Questing Knight, and the Guardian. Let's go for the Guardian, the more expensive unit. The Acolyte being at 1-3 can't exactly kill off my Cleric here, even with the explosive damage. The zombie won't help block either, potentially. I just don't know what else he can support this kind of move with. Blacksmiths, okay. Blacksmith is fine. We can work around that. We have a blacksmith of our own, really, so. No, big pegacorn. Big pegacorn. Yikes, that's actually kind of scary. Oh, they didn't really play it correctly. Alright, church is not the draw I was looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Got a little Forbidden Scroll action here. Blacksmith comes out. Cleric moves up to kill the Acolyte to avoid explosive damage. Get a heal in our castle. And we survive with 1 health on the Guardian. Alright, beautiful. So I think that's going to pretty much end the game here. He's got 2 cards and a 3/6 Cleric running down the face, not to mention a 5/2 Guardian in tow. Okay, the guards. If my Cleric heals himself... Oh, he doesn't even go for the Cleric. He wants to take out what he can. Oh, actually, no. Okay, there's a flying... Or fire Drake. Why did I say flying Drake? Yep, that's the problem with Cleric. The Cleric can definitely heal himself. Yup. Alright, so I think... What is the plan now? Let's go ahead and do that. Cleric gets himself a little bit of heal going. We'll move a Dancing Swords up there. And a Questing Knight down here, and that's going to end our turn. Okay. Working off the draw here, he's only got a Blacksmith and a Hassan's Guard to defend his board with. The next card really does mean everything. Imp, okay. He's probably going to go take out my Cleric, but even then the Cleric's going to heal himself. I should probably use Cleric more often now that I'm using him like this, because he is a tough son of a bitch. Damn. Yep, alright, that's going to force the Cruel Hand to surrender. Alright, so, damn, Cleric is one mean boy. I don't really know what to say, other than the fact that Cleric pretty much won that match for us. The ability to heal himself really did help us. And I think now that I actually used him in the capacity that I did here, I want to try him in other decks now, because damn, that was good. That was good. So we'll, of course, complete the Slaughter quest. What's our other quest? I'll take a look in a minute. But anyway, we're going to move on to match number 3 here and see if we can end by, with a victory and then get the card back. And finally, match number 3, going up against Bradass. Well, isn't that a punny name? We're going to go ahead and get rid of our Tunnel Escape here. So, Filthy Peasant Inspire into 9 of Flowers is a great early curve here. Speaking of which, let's throw our Peasant down right now. I'm actually going to see if I can do a little bit of editing here, because I realize you guys can't see that too well. So I'm going to go ahead while he's taking his turn here. I see he's got the Green Drake. But that doesn't concern me. We should be alright either way. Yeah, I've just freed up that other space there, so you guys can now see that. No problem. Get our Inspire going. Scout, Guardian, fine with me. Take 2 off the castle because he can't heal with the Vikings, and of course end our turn there. The Dragon Search isn't going to be a problem, I think. The Green Drake, I don't think he's got any other dragons in here to support that, so I don't know. We'll see. And his first unit's going to be what, though? I want to know that. What is your unit? Tell me your unit. Show me your unit. Oh no. Taken out of context, that sounds really bad. Show me your unit. And here we go. Someone's going to quote that as well. He can't do anything. Interesting. Knight of Flowers, Peasant hit, end our turn. Huh. Okay. Fine with me. Fine with me. I'll take that. Since you won't show me your unit, I am very sad. That's even more weird. Really? This guy's got nothing for us. I mean, I'll take advantage of it, but damn. Damn. It's kind of depressing. Come on, Bradass. You gotta show us that you're a Bradass. Again, that is... I am saying all the weird phrases today. Or at least in this match. I think the other match I was more serious in, but we haven't really seen anything from him. He's actually probably going to coin out his Green Drake finally. Now that I realize it. Like, this is... oh, nope. It's Dino Rider. Alright. Can we... Oh, yeah, we can end it, actually. Alright, that's some poor math choice by him. Because I think we can actually end it. Or at least get very close to. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because even if he somehow clears the board of everything I got right now, the Arbiter's turn's going to end it. So that's essentially a good game. Now we have to wait 3 turns for us to actually pull off the Arbiter's return, which is not going to be annoying. And we have a pretty good defense to hold us to hold off the enemy too. Another tunnel escape, a wraith, golem if we need it. I think we're in a good place. And if he doesn't clear the board, we also win. Thrill's not going to help you as much as you think. You have to kill the peasant for that. Please hit the peasant. There you go. But even then, the peasant won't save you. Actually, yeah, I said hit the peasant, but even then, that still doesn't work. Alright, trap. Yeah, that's game over. Alright. So that's going to be a quick one to end it off here. I'll probably do... Should I do one more, probably? To at least in the spirit of competition, because that wasn't really... That was just Brad not throwing a card down, so I don't want to cheat you guys on a good match. So we'll go ahead and do one more here, just to end it off properly. And of course, we'll see you in that matchup. That was... What was going on, Brad? Alright, Buddy Chunk. Hopefully you can provide something that Brad could not. Which, I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but let's be real here. That last match was no bueno. No bueno. So we're going to sub out our knight and get a Dwarven Archives, which is fine. As Buddy... Okay, that's fine. Oh, Dragon Crest Shield, I'll take that. I've drafted Dragon Crest Shield, but I think this is the first time it's actually in my hand and ready to use. Salahar Rider. Alright. Bam. Good unit to start out with. I'm going to Inspire, Guard, and Scout. Okay. Hopefully the guard I play doesn't die to Salahar's last will like it always does, but we'll see. Because we all know that's going to happen. That's probably a Seed of Regrowth. Show me the seed. Shit. I literally... The one thing you cannot hit. It always hits it. It always goes back to the last will of the, shit. Of, Salahar. It always hits there. And it annoys me. Alright, I don't... Shoot, dog. Let's go ahead and throw out our scout. So, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to allow myself to take another 4 damage. If he cannot defend, or if he cannot defend his bard, then... Alright, I don't think he can. Is he going to? Oh, he's in a rampage. Hit me. There you go. Damn, we're actually still in trouble here. That's some good aggro. Alright, can I... I probably just blew it right there. I probably just blew it. You damn mono druid user. To be fair, I did mention that druids were powerful. I did mention that. Waiting for the Arbiter's return. Any minute now. It's gonna come, guys. I promise. Really? Ooh. I think he ends it here anyway, doesn't he? Because I can't block that range space. Yep. Move. Alright. I mean, I did say I wanted more competition, so, ugh. But I don't want to end it off on a loss. That seems rough. Oh well. We're gonna get, well, you know what? Nope. I want to actually, can I go all the way? I don't know. We'll see if I can do it. We'll see. I'm probably not going to, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do want to do one more, though, because I feel like that was just total annihilation. Which, to be fair, it's better than what Brad did, but still, that was rough. Alright, another Druid deck. Fan-freaking-tastic. Going up again. Whoa, where was the... Alright, now we're fine. Going against the little cow. Another Druid user, so let's see if we can pull ourselves together from that last match. This should be the last one. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think it might be. If you guys want me to do like a full draft run, let me know below, because I mean, I could probably do that. It'll be a long video, but that's not something that you guys aren't used to. Alright, so he passes his turn 1. I'm fine with that. What else do you got? Or what do you have, period? Because actually, he didn't play anything his turn 1, so I can't really say what else do you got when I haven't seen what he's got, period. He's got the metal. And the living vines. Ooh. Alright, sending in the big boy, huh? Alright, I see you. We're going to go ahead and hit face one more time, because if he does decide to hit my vine, or decides to hit my Salahar Rider with the vines, is a good chance. Oh, okay. I'll still hit castle. And I'll still trade with that vine, too. I'm not really afraid to move in my... oh, hello there. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play the armory now. I was thinking maybe I didn't have to play it, but now I do to protect myself from that vine. And of course, I'll trade with the rammers too, so that'll be a good trade in our favor. I don't have a dwarf, do I? I'm just looking through my hand right now. I don't, cause I see the dwarf in archives, and I'm like, oh, do I have miner? No, I don't. All right. So what else do you got for us? You've had the vines. That's the only druid card I've seen so far from you. Lumber is not a druid card. So neither is scout. Okay. Alright, let's see if he can do anything about our cultist up here. Because I'm allowing him again to take this 3 damage off of my face, but I don't know. I'm kind of nervous that I did that now because I'm thinking Rampage is an option, Companions are an option. Essentially, my goal was, okay, I'm going to set up an Occultist to kill his Scout off next turn, and then whatever's left will trade with the Questing Knight. But seeing it, okay. Part 1 is, oh, Forest Watcher. Whoa, where are you going? No. I can't allow that. Okay. Nope, we're not allowing that. Shoo! And then I could draw as well, but I do want a dwarf to really maximize that effect. And I think we're fine here with a 4-2. Another companion will definitely kill us, but he's going to spend his time bringing out the armory and the cockatrice. Oh, alright, further. That's a cockatrice that's running from me. Alright. We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. Alright. Come on, you damn dirty chicken lizard. What do you got? Trade with the miner and force a discard. Do it. Unless you want to get the armory. In which case, I'm fine with it. Damn it, that's a seed of regrowth. I could feel it. That's a seed of regrowth. You can't trick me. You can't trick me, sonny boy. This is actually going to be a bit of a tricky situation to get us. We'll do that. Oh. It's adaptive armor? Shit, I didn't know that. Alright. Well, in that case, you're still going to force you to discard, so I'm fine with that. Hopefully it was a good unit or something that we forced for him to lose. But that took one of our tunnel escapes, which originally was my plan anyway, but Alright, you're gonna hold one back there, are you? Well, I got something for you. Big old 8th century golem. Which you actually cannot kill. I mean, 7-5 is close, but it's no cigar. Alright, Minotaur comes out. Alright, so some big boys coming out. Really? I mean, okay, you'll allow me to do the damage. But I feel like that's more detrimental to you than it is to me. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so hopefully him at least trying to kill off the golem will provide me with a lot of draw here. Something you should never do is allow or anything with a Dragon Crest shield unless it's a very token-ish based unit. You should never allow that to get onto your face. So now he's going to give me at least 2 cards for the draw. I appreciate that. He's got a companion, probably the wipe may... Nope. Okay, I thought he had a companion to wipe out the cultist, which would have been really good. Unless he's got... Nope. Still doesn't. I mean, he just doesn't really do a good job killing my... Yeah. Alright. Can do that. I can force this bear even further back. And with its slow movement, that's going to be a really big problem for him. Move that up. And we'll put a bunch of things over here. Alright, so that's probably going to be game 5 to end off in a victory. And yeah, I think this was a decent draft. I didn't expect that intense Druid rush from Buddy, but hey, we're not perfect, so that's okay. We'll still take the loss ending in about 4-1 for this tournament. And what did we get for rewards? Because I think I'm not going to continue this further. If you guys want me to do another draft, I'll, restart and see what kind of deck I can build. Again, if you guys want me to do a full draft, like, no 5-0 or 3-win stop or, like, 5-game stop, like, I'll go all the way if you guys want me to, but I do want you to leave a comment below. So let's go ahead. We'll get the card pack, of course. What else do we get? We get Flame and 5 shards. All right, beautiful tournament reward here as we collect that, and I think that's going to do it for this edition of the standard draft. Nothing else much to really do, so let's go ahead and move right into the outro. Thanks, guys. I hope you did enjoy this standard draft run. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like, share the friends, and comment down below your thoughts on today's matches. And like I said, if you guys want me to do a full draft run, go ahead and leave that down below. And while you're down there, if you haven't already done so, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Help show your support to the channel and help us grow, all by clicking that subscribe button at no additional cost to you. So, with that being said, that's going to do it from me for now. So until next time, stay gaming.